Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. On today's series, we're going to be talking about how they do that. So welcome back. Hi, welcome to the Dinky Show. If you guys are new to my channel is all about learning and innovating YouTube. So hi, welcome. So if you want to subscribe so you can see more videos just like this one, don't forget to subscribe so you can hit the notification bell and you can be notified when I make my next one. So on today's series, we're going to be looking at and one of my favorite YouTube shows that I like to watch and channels is called The Hot Ones. It was created by Christopher some I can never say his last name. It starts with an S. But the host of the Hot Ones is First We Eat Complex Media, and it's by Sean, and he is amazing. And they have had 227 episodes since they started. And when I was first watching his first person that he interviewed, it was crazy to look back now at his 15 seasons and how amazing their show has transformed. Before they used to set a little platter and they would just talk and eat hot wings of different hot spices. They didn't have the symphony, they only had like the little platter, and he would just tell you what kind of sauce it was, and then you just eat it. And it was called, the same. And now they have like their little platter of hot sauces, and then it shows you. I'm going to show you guys the list. It's too long. They have like season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. So I'm just going to show you guys like a little list of the 2, 3 seasons that they have and how they choose the hot sauces for their show. And something that I've learned and that I took from it is like they think outside the box. Like it started on March 15th. It started in March 2015. That's what I mean. And Tokyo Yo-Yo was their first. I hope I said his last name right. Forget it. And you probably couldn't say mine either, so I understand. And he was like, they were just talking and having a great conversation. And the way they do their show is something that we as YouTubers have to learn and study our audience. Like they study their interviewer before they're gonna get there. Like they get to know them before they even get to interview them. What they like, what they don't like, how they like their wings, what's their preference. They study the interviewer a little bit beforehand, so that when they sit there and they come and they are ready for the interview, they know what kind of style of hot sauces to give on the and they have their seasons of hot sauces and stuff, and then how they like their wings with and stuff like that, and they set up how it's set up and everything, so they get to study and know your audience, and that's something that we have to learn to do, because basically if you don't do that, you're never going to have a fan base audience on your YouTube channel. You're just not, and you want to have a fan base on your YouTube channel because that's basically what helps you grow and become more successful. And I always tell people is study your audience, get to know who's your audience for. Like, if you're gonna be a makeup artist, and there's tons of people who do makeup tutorials and makeup artists, and they're all unique in their own way, and they all bring their own sauce and their own flavor to it, just like Chris does on. He made this show, Christopher, and just like seeing Shane, his host that does the hoku, he does an amazing job. He brings his own flavor to it. He has his hand movements, and he's always so fun to watch because he's not like a boring interviewer, and he has like really great like swag about him, like his personality. So it's learn to bring your own sauce, your own personality to it, and don't be afraid to just be you and just be like, pow, because sometimes people are like, oh, she's too like boring, she's too copyish, and sometimes it's okay to kind of copy a little bit of another YouTuber, like if they give you an idea, kind of, and then turn it into your own. That's perfectly fine. That's how you find your own sauce in your own ways. So learning how to create your own audience is basically doing what they do is they just study their audience. They get to know who their audience is, because not everybody's going to like your YouTube channel. I mean, not everybody likes mine, and so it's just learning who your audience is for, what your channel is given to your audience. Like, what are you giving to your audience? And he is giving to the audience entertainment. He's bringing you celebrities that you want to know about and you want to get to know them better. And what more fun, innovative way to do it than trying hot, spicy food and seeing if they can handle it or not? It's like that is genius to me. That's like thinking outside the box. And that's why I like their show because it's not only just about the hot food, it's just being able to have a conversation while your mouth is on fire. It's just like crazy because I've done that, and trying to, like, you're like, yeah, and that is crazy. And I love how every show starts with a skit, and they always do like a little intro, or you always see them like, and it's unique to see how they progress from their first episode to like now their season 15, I believe. And it's just amazing. So if you study your own YouTube channel and do the same thing instead of being like everybody else trying to take the shortcuts, buying subscribers or asking people to sub to your channel, because the algorithm, there is no shortcut. It will spit you out and chew you out just the same way you created your video. It's not going to like it and it's going to spit you out and you're never going to win. So if you want to get ahead, you got to put in the work. You got to grind and you got to be willing to study and take the time and put in the work. Because that is basically what's going to get you noticed out there. And that's what's going to help you learn. And if you're driven and this is what you want, then put your sauce in it and get with it. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of stuff you can do with YouTube. YouTube is a search engine. It's created by Google. It's like mind blowing how you have to learn to think outside the box and just use your YouTube channel and create and be creative with it. Have fun with it and just learn, not to be the same. But I'm not the same as everybody else in my niche. I am different. I am unique. And I'm not trying to be them. I want to be successful like them and I want to see how far I can go. But I don't want to be exactly like them. I want to create my own fan base. I want to be able to help other people grow. And hopefully, this series will help you guys. And so let me know in the comments down below if you really like this series. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and smash button. And comment down below of what is your favorite YouTube channel and why you like watching them and what you think makes them so successful. So don't forget to comment down below. And I hope you guys have a great night. And I'll see you guys soon on my next series on how they do that, because it is amazing to watch other channels and see how successful they become, because sometimes you watch other people's channel and you're like, how did they become so successful with just that? Like, I talked about my launch fly bags. People have a channel about launch fly bags and they're very successful, and you're just like, they're just Disney bags. Like, who would want to sit down and watch Disney bags? Me, because I'm a Disney fanatic. Maybe you're a Disney fanatic as well, and you might want to, and you got a lot of knowledge in Disney, so you have something to bring to the table. Maybe you like cooking, and cooking is your passion, and you know how to cook really good food, and you want to make quick, easy recipes for a mom or for a family or for whoever. That's a great channel too, because you're bringing your own sauce and your own flavor into it. It's just being unique and learning how to be you that's going to make you successful. So don't ever forget that you are successful, and just keep rising to the punch as long as you keep grinding and working. Guys, have a great night. Bye.